Welcome back, everyone, to the Song of Waves and Wind, where this location marks the start of Osmond's rounds, or it would if he was making them. But today we are making his rounds because he apparently is tired after trying to search for a warg or something like that. Whatever was making that howling sound. I presume it's a warg. I mean, they tend to make howling sounds. Let's see, anything else around here? This is the halfway point of Osmond's rounds, which he is not making today. Alright, so let's continue. Oh, here's a wolf. Well, that doesn't seem like something that would be giving a terrifying type of howl. Of course, maybe someone heard that wolf howl and they were terrified, even though it wasn't that terrifying of a wolf or something like that. Well, so far. Oh, hold on. I'm supposed to be killing flies, aren't I? Yes, if I remember correctly. Someone was saying that she was having trouble with everything being much too loud. There we go. Now let's head over this way. Take care of another fly. Now this wall, is that going to keep us from making a full round? A couple more wolves. So if Upson were here, he would see that the Corsair culps in the grass. Instead, you do. And is that... I mean, interrupting the wolf right after dinner. Let's see, what about this? Gnawed corpse. Well, considering I found that with a ferocious growl, a deadly warg. Oh, okay, well. Yep, there is a warg here. So, the wolf I had just killed wasn't the one who killed the Corsair? Instead, it was this warg? Or did the wolf kill it and this warg wanted its share? You defeated the deadly stray warg, ensuring that it no longer can threaten Tadrint. Alright, there we go. Now, I shall head back after I kill a few more flies. I didn't find all the flies I need, but I'm sure I'll run into more as I do other quests. For now, though, I would like to at least deliver my report. Hello?
We must strive to defend our newly gained peace.
A dead Corsair? And a deadly warg? I am tired just thinking about the adventure I narrowly avoided, Pineleaf. Thank you for helping me with this, and for defeating the war for which I spent most of the day searching. All's well that ends well, I suppose. Alright.
We must strive to defend our newly gained peace.
Oh no, I just remembered one more thing I was supposed to do today. I was supposed to go to the way crossroads west of Tadrint and look to make sure that the roads were clear. But I spent all day looking for the warg and forgot, and now I'm too exhausted to make the journey. It's not that far, to tell the truth, but I am simply too far for me to make this trip on my condition. Will you do it for me? I would really appreciate it, and there will be a reward in it for you when you do. Fine, I shall do so. Now, I'm not going to go directly there because I don't think there's anything useful gained after all in that matter. So instead, I am going to head out to the beacon. Ah! I hear a fly! And we need one more of these things. Then I can... Yeah, it's a buzzing sickle fly. Yes, I know, we've all been hearing the buzzing. What's the buzz today? Fewer sickle flies are in the area. Oh, apparently The heirs of Castamere must have lit this beacon, because I don't think there's any reason for it to be lit right now. Well now, let's speak with the guard.
We will do our best to repair and rebuild what we can.
Ah, Frida sent you? Yes? There's no need for her to worry. The silence can be stifling at times, but all that matters is keeping troublemakers away from this beacon. I've not yet countered any issues so far. However, yeah?
You are here to help?
For the last few days, smoke has been risen from MAGIX, perhaps from a single campfire. I can't imagine anyone would be eager to hide out in an abandoned Corsair war camp unless they've held some sort of ill intent. Obviously, I can't leave my post, but I see that you're quite familiar with adventuring. Will you investigate in my stead? Investigate the lit campfire by MAGIX, which is... which way? As the path to that camp passes right by Tadrint, we might as well deliver the information to Mousy Oathwind.
We will do our best to repair and rebuild what we can.
You've done so well. Ah, I barely hear any buzzing at all. Oh, it's very quiet now. How will I ever be able to think with all this dreadful silence echoing in my head? Maybe it's a good time to leave. With that done, it's time to pick some lilies and investigate a campfire. Anything else we need to do? Well, that's right, we need some things for that campsite anyway. First, let's find the lilies. Ah, here's a lily. I think I found the right spot. Yep, nice and swampy. Just like lilies love. Where is... oh, hold on. I missed one! I have found the Corsair camp and lurkers in the marsh. It seems that once dismantling efforts in Merca Marsh and ground to a halt, bog lurkers began to creep in. So we need to deal with some bog lurkers. Now, what about the lit campfire? Oh, what about the bog lurkers? They seem to have overrun this place a bit. Oh, here's the camp. Is that the campfire? No, that's a wood pile I'm supposed to be collecting. Oh well. Well, oh, those things. Annoying. I see a dog here. The Corsair narrows his eyes at you. Oh, that Corsair.
Oh, the winds are foul today.
Nothing you can do will hurt me, stranger. I'll be gone soon. Curse those warmongers that took me so far from home. May the seas take them all. May they... Still, listening to this dying man's last words, then take this whistle, and Kaket will follow. He was never made for war. He doesn't deserve the same sad end that I do. Now leave me. Kaket, go! Well, what does Kaket say? Kahat sniffs at your hands. Before the hound leaves his master's side, he looks at him for further commands, perhaps. But the Corsair utters no more words. Alright. Alright. So I guess we'll have to return to Hownet at Mendark. Okay. So we will do that. First, I need to gather some more items here. Well, the bog lurker sees me plus the dog and they just go running for the hills apparently. Okay, I'm supposed to be... These banners I'm supposed to be taking? Yes, alright. So we collect banners. Oh, we need to collect wood. We need to kill bog lurkers. I think that's all I need to do here. I was thinking that this was the edge of the camp, but I think that just goes deeper into the camp. Ah! I was just at the beginning. The bog lurkers apparently know the borders of the camp better than I do. Yep. That looks like part of the camp up there. You're gonna die eventually, aren't you? Yes, thank you. I'll just have to get up there, fight my way through bog and bane with dog versus bog. Oh, this dog bog. They're spelled with the same letter, but the vowels are different. Oh well, just doesn't quite work then. Oh. Umbar artifact chest. Well, I don't need an Umbar artifact chest. Oh, I just need a banner. There we go. Hey. Nothing personal, but I got a quest. You know how it is. Quest givers just don't care. Actually, that was a random landscape quest, so I guess there is no quest giver. Once again, I'm back in Tadrant before I head back to the guard and maybe bring the dog to her. Hello there, Brutus. I have managed to find the water lilies.
We'll do our best to repair and rebuild what we can.
Ah, these lilies are beautiful. Thank you. Perhaps such a request seems silly in the face of everything else that's happening, but I am grateful that you went out of your way to help me. Alright, you're welcome.
We will do our best to repair and rebuild what we can.
And thank you. We shall put these to good use. Okay? There. So now we've got that done. So I also need to... What else have we got? I guess it's return the dog. Ah! Here we are. What do you think? Gehat abruptly trots over to Howland's side and lies down. Something tells you that even if you use the whistle to call him, he will simply refuse to listen. Well, how nice. Well, what do you think?
You are here to help.
Had I known what was happening at the campfire, but I didn't, and he was beyond help. To die nameless and forsaken in an unfamiliar place. I only hope your actions gave him some semblance of peace. I dare say he's found a new home. A smile breaks across her face. Guarding the beacon doesn't sound like such a lonely task anymore. Alright, I am glad that worked out. Now, what next? Now I think it's time to head to the west, do that little bit of scouting, and deliver a message or deliver. Yeah, we have a delivery to Ostalontier, so we'll also go over that way. Ah, the crossroads are just ahead. Well, let's have a nice look over here. The crossroads seems clear of danger, but someone approaches. Oh? A Gondorian guard has coming from the west arrives. Hello there. Hello, my friend. I was expecting to see my good friend Osmond. You're here instead, I guess? Too tired to leave Tadrint, isn't he? Yes, that has happened from time to time. He throws himself into his duties in the morning, and by the afternoon he's exhausted, but his heart is in the right spot. Well, I am headed that way myself, so there's no reason for you to go all the way back to Tadrint. You said that he promised you a reward? Well, I think I can make good on Osmond's promise, and he'll pay me back for it. Good day to you. And the road is clear, and let us hope that it stays that way for a good long while. The kingdom has had enough of war, and so have I. Well, I think that's true for a lot of people. Thank you. Now, I think it's time to head for Ostalontier. Hold up. Not so fast. What's that? A drake. Well, I'm supposed to deal with any drakes I stumble upon, right? Well, that drake did not get all that much affected by a javelin to its back. Oh well. Oh, nothing else around. Maybe we should track one of these flies back to Tadrint so that Mousy could have at least some noise back. Ah, I think this is the road to Ostalontier. Yep, there it is up there. Now let's see if this delivery works out. We have found Ostalontier. Suppose we should play a little tag.
I never thought to see such happy days as these.
And now let's deliver our message. Oh, up here.
Have you come to help? Good.
I'm glad to see your face again, Warden, and to see that you continue to do good work. Thank you for these supplies. Good to be in an area where I'm appreciated.
Have you come to help? Good.
During the war, one of my scouts, Dolvir, helped rescue an elf relics from the Corsairs in Ethelond. He intended to return the relics to the elves, but alas, he has not had the time. If you find yourself traveling northwest there, would you mind delivering these relics to the elf named Lothlorn? Oh, along with the following message from Dolvir. My apologies for the wait. I hope to visit soon. Alright? Anything else you need? Oh, what is? Deed completed. Oh. Would you at least move to the deed completed page instead of the... Maybe I should just see. Oh, okay, your confidence. The title's been bestowed upon you. You're now known as piloting aid to the... Right, okay. Tell me everything except what deed I completed. Alright. Yes. You have completed, your confidence is going. Tells me. It shows me all the rewards I had for the deed. Oh, yes, here it is. Oh, that was Quest of Bephalis. That was all I need for Quest of Bephalis? Okie dokie. Now, where were we?
Have you come to help? Good.
The war may be over, but the remnants of enemy forces remain in Gondor. One of my scouts, Dolbear, noticed Corsair stragglers retreating southwest at what used to be Avidek's Watch. He went ahead to scout the camp further, but he has not yet returned or sent any word of what he discovered there. You have done much for Gondor, Pinely. If anyone could find him, it would be you. May my anxieties be laid to rest. Alright. Because there can't be too many quests here if I've already finished the deed. What do you need?
We'll do our best to repair and rebuild what we can.
Excuse me. Have you seen my younger brother, Orthor? He has brown hair, wears red. No, I swear, I've searched for him everywhere. Oh, I hope he's not upset with me. Just earlier, I scolded him for playing so many pranks on everyone, especially poor old Mule Deer. I'll keep looking for him around Ostluntir, but could you please make sure that he isn't at the old beacon? If he isn't here or there, I don't know where I'll go. Well, okay, I'll check at the beacon. I think that is everything. So, when we return next time, we are going to visit the beacon, find out if the brother is there. Guess that's the beacon up there. We'll head over to the beacon and also probably head over to the Elf Haven. We return to the Song of Waves and Wind.